What's up YouTube? Welcome back. You're watching Mario Miles and you are already enjoying the footage from our second flight with the DJI Mavic Air. So this video is going to be relatively short. After the first battery was finished and we landed, the wind had picked up and the weather was getting bad, so we decided not to fly anymore. But luckily we got enough footage in manual mode to show you how consistent the video can be compared to the auto mode in the last video. If you remember, in the last video, when we were making turns and changing the camera angle, the video would get either extremely bright or extremely dark, or the white balance would change. This was the onboard camera and system trying to change the settings to get the best video in auto mode. And it didn't look good. So this time we put it in manual mode. Again, I didn't follow any tutorials. What I did is I just took the drone out, put it in manual mode, and then changed the settings until I thought it looked good in the area, and then we just flew. The settings we chose were white balance off, cloudy, because it was a cloudy day and that seemed to make it look good. We had the ISO at 100 to try and minimize the amount of noise picked up in the video. We had the shutter speed set, I think, a little bit too fast. I think it was up at something like 160, maybe 200. That is 1 over 160 or 1 over 200. So the video looks a little bit underexposed, but that's something that could be corrected with color correction. Now, in these first few videos, as I mentioned, you're getting the raw footage from the drone, and I'm not doing any color correction. So what you see is what you get when you make these kinds of mistakes. Going into the next flight, we will try to be better. I've read up on things such as using the histogram and the 180-degree rule, so we'll try that in the next video and see how things look. So in this video, I want to show you just a quick comparison. I'll put a side by side, I think, or maybe one after each other, of when the gimbal's looking at the horizon and then when it changes down to look at the ground. And I want you to just look at how consistent the colours are in manual mode versus what happens in automatic mode. And that way you'll really see the difference of what happens in these modes. And that's really all I want you to take away from this video, is manual mode will give you much more control and much more consistency when taking videos with the DJI Mavic Air. So I want to know, do you fly a drone? And if so, do you use manual settings? What settings do you choose and what works best for you? If you don't fly a drone, tell me, did you think the automatic flight looked better or the manual flight? Give me feedback on what you want to see in this channel from these videos and the ones going forward, because as always, your feedback drives the content of this channel. Thanks for watching and have a great day.